It's just when the money good and the mother folk, they pay it off. Gipp told you about R. Kelly on Lil Jon album.
And these R&B stars having sex with the kids need to be chopped up and castrated and served to the pigs.
They ain't care.
Yeah.
They ain't care.
Yeah.
They ain't care nothing about it. And I'm gonna tell you, who even made me write that verse was the pimp.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Yeah. Something happened on our set a while back when Pimp C came on our set and was talking.
Don't do this.
Yeah,
don't do this.
Talking about
Don't do this. I know pimping too. I know pimping.
And
What did Pimpin' say?
he mentioned that Pimp C had a sex tape of a famous R&B. What?
He didn't say who it was.
He didn't say who it was.
He didn't say. He just said that he showed him a tape. He said, "Boy, I sure wish I had that tape." Yeah. He say, but I don't know who. I can't. I ain't gonna tell you who it was. But it was just think of the most famous R&B chick and the most famous rapper, and everybody on the internet went crazy. And I said, you know what? I did not know this was gonna go crazy like this. I ain't gonna say who it is, but it's a real famous rapper. And it's a real famous R&B chick. Okay.
Yeah.
Pimp had he had a recording of them. I think he died with it, but he could have made millions of dollars. And some of the people that's higher up in rap, if they would have seen that tape, you know what I'm saying? You think that Kim Kardashian shit was something?
Yeah, this would have blew it out the water.
Man, this shit was this. I'm gonna use your imagination. The biggest R&B chick in the game.
I already know who it is.
And one of the biggest rappers. You know what I'm saying? They made the most money in the game.
And they wasn't supposed to be together. Or they were together and nobody knew it.
They still together now.
Are they still together now? Wow. And niggas started lying about who it was and all kind of stuff. I just was like, man, this is crazy that they would take it there.
Well, okay, this tape.
Do you know about the tape?
I've heard about the tape. I mean, Pimp C moved right to Texas and had a house in Mableton, man. Like, that was the first man that showed me putting your albums on VCR tapes. Is how you do it. At the same time, he showed me a lot of things on VCR tape.
You get it?
So, no, he could. My thing is this. The 90s was wild. Hey, man, everybody was trying to work their move to get in, man. And that was a real fly little red boy from Texas, man. Had a mouthpiece on him, man. So, hey, man, you know, it's just like, hey, man, somebody had it before you. I mean, that's just that's how the game go.
That's how the game go.
That's how the game go. And, hey, man, like, if you knew Fly Pimp back then, man, hey, man, what you mean? She was supposed to you better get it in. Hey, man.
Something soft.
Them folk got theirs in. So, hey, man, you know, I'm just glad that the tape will never be seen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm just
they don't know where it is or nothing.
Yeah, like, I'm glad. I'm glad they don't know where it is. You know
it
what I
would
mean?
definitely go crazy viral.
Yeah, and I look at it like this. One thing that we got to see that's going on right now that a lot of shit can be used against you in this business as weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you have to be very, very cautious of what you get yourself into in this business. You know, a lot of you watching a lot of things going with these people. It's like, man, these folk been doing all this, man. It's just when the money good and the mother folk, they pay it off. Gipp told you about R. Kelly on Lil Jon album.
And these R&B stars having sex with the kids need to be chopped up and castrated and served to the pigs.
They ain't care.
Yeah.
They ain't care.
Yeah.
They ain't care nothing about it. And I'm gonna tell you, who even made me write that verse was the pimp.
Really?
He called the pimp to go into the studio with the pimp in Miami. The pimp said, meet me at the club. Pimp walked in there and seen the man sitting up in there with girls in the VIP with tennis shoes on. Pimp ran up out of there, hey, man.
He called you.
Hey, man, we don't do that, man.
And he called you.
Chilling, pimping. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why I went in the studio and wrote that verse.
And these R&B stars having sex with the kids need to be chopped up and castrated and served to the pigs.
Cause he called and told me like, hey, man, what wrong with Kelly? He messing with children? I was like, hey man.
What verse was it? Cause I don't know. I don't know the verse. I want to hear. Well, tell me the verse.
I did probably a 24 bar verse on Lil Jon album.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the verse, I said, "Keep your chillin' out the street."
The wood out hunting, they looking for new meat. Better gather up your guns and keep your children out the street. I said,
Wow.
Now, I've been said it, but at the end of the day, in this industry, anything goes as long as them folk making their money.
Yeah.
That's real.
When them folks start making their money, then here come all the trouble. What they gonna do? They gonna throw the trouble on you and write you on off. They ain't got now I don't owe you nothing. Then the law got you.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.